Yeah. I'm really out here in the trenches, nigga, all facts. I can't trust none of these bitches, nigga, all facts. We really running up them digits, nigga, all facts. Turn the brick to a business, nigga, all facts. All facts, all facts. If I said it, bitch, I did it, nigga, all facts. All facts, all facts. If I said it, bitch, I did it, nigga, all facts. I counted up 100, that was all facts. Me and Billy bankroll, seen it all stacked. I fucked your dream girl and never called back. Ain't scared of jail, send me where my dog's at. I got a hard pass, I might fuck your bitch tonight. With a glass of that Diddy, ho, we sippin' white. Bitches love a nigga with some gold on him. Free doggy, man, I hate them bitches told on him. I don't never run my mouth, I run a bag up. In the trap with the pounds, filling bags up. First time I shot a chop, I was 16. That's on my mama, I'm a shooter from the 6th Street. Ain't no nigga around, God, he think his shit sweet. I get bored and go and chip a nigga this week. Phone ringing off the hook, I need a secretary. The money first, that mean everything secondary. I'm really out here in the trenches, nigga, all facts. I can't trust none of these bitches, nigga, all facts. We really running up them digits, nigga, all facts. Turn the brick to a business, nigga, all facts. All facts, all facts. If I said it, bitch, I did it, nigga, all facts. All facts, all facts. If I said it, bitch, I did it, nigga, all facts. I'm a street nigga, bitch, that's all facts. Fell in love with some bitches, they was all rats. Might fuck your best friend, I think she all that. Oh, I'm a cheater, fucking send me where the dog's at. All gas, fucking with the kryptonite. Like 50 said, get the strap, we on some shit tonight. Bitches love a nigga with a roll on him. Free bezels, man, I hate them bitches told on him. Don't never chase a bitch, I chase a bankroll. Shoot a nigga close range, watch his face swole. Last time I shot a nigga, I ain't give a fuck. Ran up on him in the spot and made him give it up. You only live once, you better live it up. Real nigga section, now you can't sit with us. Phone ringing off the hook, I need a secretary. The money first, that mean everything secondary. I'm really out here in the trenches, nigga, all facts. I can't trust none of these bitches, nigga, all facts. We really running up them digits, nigga, all facts. Turn the brick to a business, nigga, all facts. All facts, all facts. If I said it, bitch, I did it, nigga, all facts. All facts, all facts. If I said it, bitch, I did it, nigga, all facts.
Got a squad that'll shoot for me. Me, myself, and God, yeah, I know the Lord. I'm sending money to my dogs so we can go to store. I go to war with anybody, ain't no favoritism. Round tables with the mob before we make decisions. Decide if you a killer or you ain't a killer. Peer pressure made them shoot, he really ain't a killer. Niggas remember who they shot, not what they ate for dinner. Sometimes niggas die so they don't make the winner. Sometimes it take a loss just to make a winner. All my chains got crosses just cause I'm a sinner. Man, I send a couple prayers up for the guys who died young, now they living in them blue skies. Before I shoot, I make sure I look him in his eyes so he can see if he was ready for his time to die. I told my family if I go that you ain't gotta cry, cause I done roll for my niggas so they gotta ride. I told my family if I go that you ain't gotta cry, cause I done roll for my niggas so they gotta ride.
Blue skies, skies. Look you right in your eyes underneath these
blue skies, I'm thankful for them blue skies. Foreign chick riding with me, got some blue eyes. Young Crip, so you know I rep the blue side. Say he from the 6, well it must be 2 sides. If I don't know him, then it's fuck him like 2 times. Never snitch, if I get caught up, I'ma do mine. Mind on the money, $1 million thoughts. If you can't put your niggas on, you not a boss. I spin a band on the wrist, that's how it costs. I'm still in the hood where you get slapped if you soft, yeah, soft or hard. I know about the hustle, tryna make it flip and not get chipped. I know the struggle, I've been there. Matter of fact, dog, I'm still there. Catch me in the spots where it's rolling like a wheelchair. I got homies hoods tatted on their face, facing nails off because they homie ratted on the case. In most cases, found guilty over true lies. Chest out, head high, looking toward them blue skies. Told my family if I go that they ain't gotta cry, cause I done rolled for my niggas, so they gotta ride.
Blue skies, anything goes underneath these blue skies. Gotta watch your ass underneath these blue skies. Niggas will run up on you with no disguise. Look you right in your eyes underneath these blue skies.
Oh my, bitch don't like broke boys. So if she leave me, then she fucking with my homeboys. Rich gang, gold band, blue strip gang. Thought the game was on lock to the crib gang. Bust brains, it's a Benz, not a Mustang. Sipping out the bottle, we don't need a cup, man. You can tell by the test that I'm gang banging. That bitch'll fuck you if you broke, but your name ringing. Tired of these niggas claiming my city. I'm the only crip poppin' who is not Nipsey. I been got the strap before they shot 50. Sold crack to a smoker looking like Whitney. Blue rag hanging out the backside, only on the left side, yeah, that's the crip side. Snoop said it first, I just said it better. Fuck a stripper named Fendi in a Gucci sweater. Whole lot of gang shit, gang shit. All my exes pussy good, but they ain't shit. Whole lot of gang shit, gang shit. All my exes pussy good, but they ain't shit. Oh my, it's just me and my woes. I put the bros before hoes, I need racks for a show. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Oh my, it's just me and my woes. I put the bros before hoes, I need racks for a show. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Oh my, mama ain't raise a hoe. Big gun, let it blow just to let a nigga know. Don't try me, I'll take the 12 on the high speed, juice like a hot seat. All black, I think I'm Spike Lee. Is you rolling, bitch? I might be. I don't wear condoms with the wifey, and I don't give a fuck if you don't like me. Jigga on the jet skis, looking crazy. My partner really in the kitchen, out there cooking, baby. Hoes like dope boys. Oh my, bitch don't like broke boys. I said it last verse, I just said it better. Fuck a stripper named Fendi in a Louis sweater. Whole lot of gang shit, gang shit. All my exes pussy good, but they ain't shit. Whole lot of gang shit, gang shit. All my exes pussy good, but they ain't shit. Oh my, it's just me and my woes. I put the bros before hoes, I need racks for a show. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Oh my, it's just me and my woes. I put the bros before hoes, I need racks for a show. That's how it goes. That's how it goes.
That's my Geechee. Remix it. Remix! That's my Geechee Gotti.
Funding for this program was provided by Boom! Sup, guys? Watch! What's cracking? Diz is about to be here in like any second, and then we're gonna get into this. But what's up, guys? Geechee Gotti unfortunately wasn't able to make it tonight, but we're gonna be doing another watch later on this week with him and potentially Jazz the Rapper. So he's gonna be making it later on this week, and we're gonna be watching some battles of DIZASTER tonight. So I figured we're gonna start off with a battle that's faster, a little bit more easier to digest, and we're going to get into Pat Stave versus Averb, and then hopefully we're going to spin the wheel. So those are on the menu tonight. How you guys fucking doing? If you guys want to follow those lovely women in the Geechee Gotti music video, go follow them on Instagram. Paper Mache, or Paper Shay, I think is the first one. That's Shay. It's the girl with the red hair, and the girl with the blue hair is Some Ugly Blonde on Instagram. Go follow them. They're very amusing women, and they do a great job. So yeah. How you guys doing? Have you guys copped the No Studio In 3? If you haven't, go cop it. It's on iTunes, on Spotify, Tidal, everywhere you can get music. Go get it. So the first battle we're going to watch is Iron Solomon versus Shirt and Tie. Iron actually texted me hella background info on this battle, so I'm going to read off most of it because it's pretty interesting. And then we'll get into Averb versus Pat Stave from RBE. But yeah, how you guys doing? You guys excited about Diz versus Chase Banks happening September 30th live on rapgrid.com. I'm going to be doing the pay-per-view and shooting it. It's going to be fucking awesome. Tune in to watch that. And then also Strike 2.5 from URL, Geechee Gotti versus T-Top, B-Dot versus JC, DNA versus Danny Myers, K-Shine versus Av, and Loso versus Chef Trez. Fire fucking card. But yeah, how you guys doing? Let's see what you guys are getting into. Yeah. Ask Diz if he's still married. Diz is going to be here. He's coming up the stairs right now. What the hell? It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Chase Banks is a battle rapper. He's also a dwarf, I guess is the political correct way to describe him. He's height challenged. So that's going to be dope. Who mixed Geechee's project? I don't know what his name is. It's all produced by the same guy, so. Avo versus Jay Black and Strike? Hell no. Jay would kill me. I would never want to battle Jay. He's good. He's a good battle rapper. Thanks, D-Ray. Appreciate it, man. Sebastian, cheers, man. Good luck on the wedding. Hope I get to talk to you before that happens. Who's my favorite battle rapper ever? Ever. Ooh, I don't know about ever. I think Hollow's the current GOAT. I think he'll be the GOAT forever. My favorite, though, I mean, Ilmac Soul, Redalas, Rex. Those are my favorite. Pass. Those are all my favorite battle rappers. I like to see them all the time. Geechee's becoming one of my favorites. Queen's Flip. I don't know about that. He would beat me too. Diz versus Geechee would be fire. What's up, Joe? How you doing, man? Yeah, I'd battle Joe Budden. If I was going to battle anybody, it'd probably be Joe Budden because he's not good at battle rapping. And I'd walk through that fool. Ruin Your Day gear is coming soon. We got 2 new shirts that we're going to put out. And I was just talking to my homies about this earlier tonight, but we're not going to be reprinting anything. So if you guys like a shirt and you like a design, get it because we're not reprinting that ever again. It's going to be like art installations. So as soon as we print it and put it out there, it's going to be there forever. So
You need water? Everybody live?
yeah, I'm already live. But yeah, so that's that. The GOAT just walked in the room. You can feel his presence, his electric presence. It's already coming over me and feeding off the Saiyan energy.
up, motherfucker?
Oh shit! Disaster's in the house and he brought a fucking whole cup of ice. Woo! The man, the myth, the legend is here!
What's up? Oh, I better not, like...
I mean, you can, it just twists a little bit.
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna smash the fuck out of this table. I don't need my comeback to be a fucking complete disaster right in the beginning.
So yeah, let's talk about David versus Goliath really fast.
Oh yeah, man. So yeah, I'm really excited actually to talk about that.
Hell yeah, let's do it. So it's gonna be a Rap Grid live pay-per-view, right?
Yeah.
Go get it at rapgrid.com.
/God tier.
Chase Banks.
Yeah.
Talk about him.
I actually wanted to like show people this part of a battle of him on live just so people know who he is.
The three.
Yeah, he did a 3-way battle for everybody watching, and like he battled 2 tall guys, and like towards the end of it, he like snapped on them and was just like on some I'm a little fucking guy, and, like just absolutely lighting these guys up. So the reason why I really like went through with this battle too, and a lot of people don't know who he is. They're probably gonna watch some of his shit and be like, all right, he's all right. But see, I see like some magical ability in this little fucking midget. You know what I'm saying? Like I see like magic in the leprechaun because he has ability. He has the ability to do some shit. He has like the ability to step into that realm where he's hitting haymakers that will apply to any top tier dude. So I feel like also he has the little guy complex thing where he's constantly battling tall dudes and he constantly has tall rebuttals and
He has
you're tall, fuck you type of shit.
Yeah.
So I feel like the contrast is good. He knows what the fuck he's getting into. The shit is David and Goliath. I gave him the whole David and Goliath to make him feel better about it because David wins in the fucking fictional story, but unfortunately this is real fucking life and it's probably not gonna happen like that. You know what I'm saying? So
all right. Word. So Chase Banks.
Yeah,
versus
Banks.
Disaster.
He's from Brownsville, New York, so like he's like a project midget. He's like he's a gangster midget.
All right, so I was wondering where he's from. He's from the East Coast. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be hell dope. So a lot of people are sort of praising you on doing this solo. This whole thing is your idea. It's your endeavor. It's all your master plan, mastermind. A lot of, and especially with the whole strike thing, it's kind of like going
like
in line with everything
it is. Even though I've had this going on for a while, so I didn't just randomly like go like, oh, you guys are striking. I have an event. This fucking You know, I've been on to it. That's kind of why I chimed in on the striking thing is because, I mean, I did feel like I did come off more against them than I wanted to be, but I just wanted them to know like the reality of the situation. I do feel where they were coming from. It's just. Like, there's Rap Grid, there's all these things that we have in battle rap, like, and people need to just, like, figure it out for themselves. Like, if you have a good idea, and you have a budget, and you have a plan, and you have your shit together, pitch some shit that makes sense to people, and, like, make something happen. It's not really hard, everybody's doing it. I'm not trying to start a league, though, so, like, I feel like, you know, Smack and all them are supporting me too, like, because they know I'm not trying to, like, and I'm not trying to take battlers that are on cards. I'm creating my own shit.
That in the first place,
exactly.
So.
I'm creating my own shit. They've always, like, known that, and I think even King of the Dog gonna see it like that. Like, I'm not competing with them. Like, it's always been like that for me. Like, I create these fucking extraordinary matches. That's what the Oxy shit was about. And I feel like, you know, it brings out the best in my writing ability because here's the main thing that I want you guys to know. It's been like 10 years of us recycling the same bars to each other. Like, how many times you gonna tell a motherfucker like me, like about my parents and the Arab shit and tell Averb about his perm and, you know what I'm saying? And Rex about his ear and like it's pretty much that with all of battle rap. Like you see like a dude like get exposed for one little stupid thing and it's not even exposure. It could be just one small thing and then everybody runs with it for like 12 battles. Like when are we gonna see Danny Myers have a battle where people are not talking about the 12?
Exactly.
Like and this is my whole point. Like I'm gonna be battling somebody where it's up to him if he wants to say shit that's been said to me. He has the opportunity. He has a new dynamic. And for me, I've never battled a football-sized human. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I gotta do this stuff that people love me for, and I'm just gonna be like vintage disaster. And you know, that's why I kind of defended Mook a lot in his comeback. I think like what people don't understand what Mook his biggest mistake was, and me being in this shit for so long too, being able to pinpoint it. Is he didn't give us what we love Mook for. He didn't do Mook. Like Mook is not complex. Like you get what I'm saying? Like if I do believe that if Chilla spit the same bars Mook spit, we would have been like, damn, this is Chilla's craziest performance. Because it matches We don't want to hear Mook do that. We
Yeah.
want to hear Mook say, "I'll put his do him like a turtle and I'll put his
Yeah.
face in his shell."
Yeah,
like
yeah,
we want to hear that.
exactly.
That
Raps
was the
good,
Mook that but that was
aggressively,
the Mook. The thing is, I think Mook took too much criticism from people telling him in this new era, "You're too fucking simple, bro."
Yeah, and he's like,
"You're
"Here,
too
I got the key to that."
No, yeah, and Mook is like, "What? You think I'm simple?
Yeah.
I'll fucking break
Yeah.
down the light bulb
Whiskey
inside."
business.
Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
where
like
people are like-
he OD'd because
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
people were telling him like, "Yo, this is what's hot."
Yeah.
And I think Mook's only mistake was trying to prove that he could do everything when that's not the point. Like,
totally agree.
you get what I'm saying?
Totally
like,
agree with that.
So for me,
Yep.
I went down that road a little bit. I did it
Yeah.
with Rex.
Yeah.
I even did a little bit with Tay Rock. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's trying to. It's people look at it as like, oh, you're trying to cater to please the fans. It's more than that. We're competing with you too. Like, I know what Mook is thinking. Like, you motherfuckers think I can't do this shit? Fuck y'all. It's not even catering.
Yeah.
He's basically throwing it in your face.
Yeah.
It came off weird from us because we're not used to hearing it from him like that.
Yeah.
So my point before I stray away from this whole thing is I need to stick to Disaster. You know what I'm saying? Because
Smart.
anyone's prone to this shit, and this is gonna help me stick to. Like, this is gonna be for my fans that want to hear me just say the most fucking ruthless shit ever, and just very insanely like masterminded multis and metaphors tied into each other, and just
Nice.
fucking devastating performance. 3 rounds.
Yeah.
Like memorized.
Hell yeah. Yep.
You know what I mean? So.
Fuck yeah, dude. Shout out Chorizo, appreciate that. But yeah, guys, David and Goliath, September 30th, live on pay-per-view. 5 p.m. is when it's going to start, roughly.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
the doors open at 5. It's the event's from like 5 till 8. I'll probably be battling around like 6:30.
6:37 is probably when the battle's going to go down.
And also, I'm gonna be putting up physical tickets. Like, I was supposed to do it today, but I'm gonna handle it tomorrow. I'm gonna let the pay-per-view like catch a little bit.
How
and
many?
then- So physical tickets, it's gonna be like 120 to 150. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to do 150, but it's a VIP event, pretty much the whole thing. But there is VIP too, so there's gonna be like 100 general admissions, and probably like 20 VIP tickets, and there's gonna be like other tickets reserved for like some big industry people. We got some like incredible. I got a like really big host. So obviously, I can't say who it is right now, but I got like a dope host for it. We got like some good media that's gonna cover it.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm gonna be doing like some good press really soon on this. Like when leading up to it, I'm doing a music video too. So got to see how we're gonna work that out right now.
Let's go. Let's go. David and Goliath, September 30th. Get the pay-per-view. It's $10. It's going to be fucking awesome. But
You know,
yeah,
I don't
guys,
have a trailer.
You got a flyer. The flyer did its job. But yeah, guys. So on the menu tonight, you've obviously seen this battles: Iron versus Shirt and Tie.
Yeah, of course.
I feel like we're gonna start with that one. Short and
Oh,
sweet.
you want to watch Shirt and Tie versus Iron? Yeah, I'm
Iron
down.
actually texted me a bunch of background info. I mean, I think
I'm actually down to watch that because I feel like those were like, if you were part of battle rap, if you're a true for me a true fan or battle MC, you had to not remember that moment, but remember living around that time when that battle came out. Like, I remember,
yeah.
that battle was like, we were young when that
Hella
battle
old, yeah.
came out, bro. Like,
And this was like when Iron literally blew everybody's mind.
and I feel like
holy
he did.
shit.
And you know what? I feel like this was the time where Solomon was absolutely untouchable. And I believe, at this period of time, even though Lux and Mook were around, Iron was putting in the real work. Like, Lux and Mook were still living off that 1 or 2, 3 battles, and Iron was slaughtering 3 people a week.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was unbelievable. You know?
Yeah.
Like, I remember those days, so...
So,
Yeah,
I don't
that's
remember
what-
the exact year. Maybe Iron has it. This is on his YouTube channel. Maybe he has in the description. I know it was
Well, this is published 2009. It was way before that.
Yeah, way before that.
I'd say he battled him in 05 or 04. I think
Yeah.
it was 05 to be
Yeah,
honest with you.
So, Underground Sessions DVD. It's also, he battled Madness on the same DVD, and that was the first DVD
Oh
they
right,
made.
that might have been before. Might be
So,
03.
there was no rhyme or reason to the. This is Iron texted me all this background info. I'm just gonna
Right.
read off some of it. There was no rhyme or reason to the order of battles. They just randomly selected you and your opponent.
Right.
I battled a few other people over the summer, and I guess at some point they were like, "Fuck it." Ran out of opponents and had this final match between me and Shirt and Tie because Iron beat Madness. So he was
Crazy.
like the next guy up. And Shirt and Tie was dope in general. I just think he got a little overwhelmed in this battle. So people really work hard to discredit me as a freestyle battle rapper because most people were like, nah, all that shit was written, yada yada.
Right.
But Madness can attest to the fact that he and I had never met or heard of each other before. or knew we were battling each other or where we'd be battling each other until the moment we did, and we each battled multiple people before that. The shirt and tie battle was so spontaneous down to the point where they push for a third round,
Right.
and he incorporates it into his...
I know it's spontaneous, and just because I remember off memory, I remember why I know it's spontaneous is because when he got to the critical condition, critically missing part, he kept on putting critical in the front of the fucking rhymes. Now, nobody's going to sit down and write critical 4 times for a setup.
I think that actually might have been written because this is why it is. I
Really?
totally forgot to read this part.
I feel like that part, he was really just coming with that critical shit.
Beat shirt and tie beat critical from Critical Madness. That's why he's saying critical a bunch.
But what I'm saying is, okay, so he already knew prior that he had battled. Okay,
yeah, so he probably incorporated that.
Maybe it was kind of a pre-med, but it seemed to me like Iron was really coming with that shit.
I think
like,
he does
spot.
because the way Iron was telling me, and this is actually like kind of hella true. You too, is you guys don't write out like you're not like here's all my bars. I'm gonna remember.
I don't
from
write rounds
here
out.
to there.
I don't write.
You're
rounds
like.
out.
There's chunks in there, and you kind of remember like maybe a little segue. Iron remembers literally the segues to things.
That's how
he was.
That's how I was, and I'm telling you, that's why everyone was like, "You're saying yo too much, fuck your shit,
because
memorize your shit."
Yeah, over to the next.
Because
one.
we were allowed to get away with that. Like this is how we always wrote. Like, and if you look back on Solomon's shit too, like he was probably more clean than me, but Solomon still. Everybody had those crutch lines.
Yeah.
Where like basically it's because it was. Horrible writing. We weren't writing. We had disattached ideas, and you were freestyle piecing them together. I've been doing that up till now, damn near. Like I barely, like Solomon. I did not do that with his ass. I fucking wrote all that shit except like the third round. The third round was literally just big, giant, monolithic like paragraphs that lived on their own. It was like 5 of them. And I remember them in different orders, so I just started like slapping them on like big blocks. I was like, boom, this whole block right here, this whole block. Now I know I'm gonna end it with the Arabic block. Now I'm gonna end it with the Hitler block. You know what I'm saying? Like I knew they were all sections, but that's why they don't flow too good. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta write the shit
a little
out.
disjointed.
Yeah.
Here, put these on so you hear the battle. But yeah, so shirt and tie beat Critical from Critical Madness. Iron was stepping up to battle him in this barbershop that I think they've had other battles in. And yeah, Iron just writes a lot about how he didn't know this was going to go down. Even this shit with Bal's daughter, he'd never met or had any idea that this a little girl was going to be there.
Oh
and
yeah, I remember them mentioning that. Yeah.
So yeah, let's get into it. Shirt and tie versus Iron Solomon. Fuck yeah.
Look at this when battles were 9 minutes long.
Yeah, this cat got amped because he think he the champ. So he ain't want to go first because his pussy is damp. But I'm a steady killer. Nobody off the head is iller. I'm battling a shrunken down version of Reggie Miller. So watch the trigger pop on all my feeble foes. This cat got Jigga's lips and Beanie Siegel's nose. And no way can his fellow's flow touch me because his nose is so big he can smell his own pussy. You from a BX, but I be in a BX. I hit the PJX for free sex. And your wifey, she's next.
I just want to pause it. I want to say, like, this reminds me, and I know Solomon has this, like, when you were battling so much and, like, when we were in this zone, you had a line stashed for every feature of a body.
Like big nose, fat guy,
like
skinny
he threw
guy,
in the big nose. He said you could smell your own pussy.
Yeah, that's
he had
exactly,
that for any big nose he was going against.
Yeah.
But the Jiggalips shit was a good observation, I think, because he kind of looks like Jay-Z a little bit. Like, not really, but like a young Jay, maybe. It was kind of a good observation.
In a BX, I hit the PJX for free sex, and your wifey, she's next. But I don't get that picture of your sex. She got diseases, homie. I rock condoms made of Gore-Tex. I have her doing my dishes before sex and then mopping the floor next just to get you more vexed. A black guy wearing white, a white guy wearing black, a nasty rapper staring at you, a whack guy staring back.
So freestyle.
Yeah, word, but that shit's tight as fuck,
Nah,
man.
for sure. 100%.
Black, a nasty rapper staring at you, a whack guy staring back. And I'll hit you on the 1 and 2s, come through gunning you, snatch your corny ass out them dumbass running shoes. Shot, is you retarded op? If you try to spit the shit that I spit, your heart will stop. We in the LES, the 6th borough, my shit's thorough. I'm hotter than fat people in the summer with a thick thermal. I get verbal, single you out and spit plural. You ain't even a rat bastard, you just a big gerbil. Yeah!
We gotta watch certain times. Mama, he don't even battle no more.
Hey, yo, get at this nigga for what? I know he's fake. I'd rather have a bad bitch stomp him out and tell him Manolos break. And nigga swept with a BX, watch how I finish, son. Chicks call me singular, cause I roll over when my minutes is done.
Yeah, but except everybody was coming to roll over minute bars when that shit first came out. You know what I mean? But that's cool.
It's done. Him being me, it's like saying punt weight only a buck. Or a Stella without a groove, or and one without a move. I can put your hands up on me without using a tool. So why even trying them, relying them? I can rob them without the lineman, and then rob little Solomon. So go ahead, dude, you can holler, kid. Dudes don't want to front, this kid want to rap, and then stuck on the pace. You mad as hell because the bars are stuck on your face. You pace back and forth, your rap is back and forth. If rappers crack, you thump it over, throw it back and off. Go ahead, money, you can start like the front was the end. But guess what? The ride aside, the trumpets begin. And this king here ride the troops, nigga. I don't need my troops, nigga. I freestyle, my bars crazy. Your boy here is loose, nigga. This shit can get so ugly, Craig Mack could be a cute nigga. You
Wait, what? Yo, Bernie Mac. Alright, I got it.
Rubber suit, nigga. Dudes on the iron suits. Simon Puffer wear that shiny shoes. Niggas thinking that Eminem did it, they could do it too. But guess what? Volume 1 is volume 2. I'ma do it to you. This whole situation is critical. You ain't see what happened to Critical? Yes,
but that's why I was freestyle.
Because
he mentioned it. Like I don't feel like Iron really like had like a line like, oh, and what happened with Critical.
Yeah.
Because honestly, here's why I think he was freestyling the Critical part. Because this was back in the days where if you were obvious about a pre-med, you were fucked. Yeah. So if Iron was to come with some shit like you battled Critical, hubba-da-bibbiddle, people would have been like, you had that prepared, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? You already knew he battled. I feel like this, they would have did the I think this was why Solomon did that, and it's just, he said Critical 4 fucking times, bro. It's classic freestyle clutch.
Yeah, word.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Damn, that was my fault. Where were we?
Yeah, right.
Oh, wait, we're somewhere around here. Hold on.
No, that's a beginning.
Back and forth. Your rap is back and forth. If rappers crack, you thump it over, throw it back and off. Go ahead, money, you can start like the front was the end. But guess what? The ride aside, the trumpets begin. And this king here ride the troops, nigga. I don't need my troops, nigga. I freestyle, my bars crazy. Your boy here is loose, nigga. This shit can get so ugly, Craig Mack could be a cute nigga. You Rubber suit, nigga. Dudes on the iron suits. Simon Puffer wear that shiny shoes. Niggas thinking that Eminem did it, they could do it too. But guess what? Volume 1 is volume 2. I'ma do it to you. This whole situation is critical. You ain't see what happened to Critical? Yes, homie. Ain't no stress, homie. Your boy is the best, homie. And when I swing, I do my thing and leave out your chest, homie. So even all math and Tumso and all math, and you ain't gotta talk about cash. I can bring up all cash. And far as my girl, your heart break up more ass. And the DTs comes know who you are. They just read your dog tag.
Yeah. It's funny he compared me. It's funny this cat called me M. He compared me to M.
Before
Gee,
anything.
nobody's ever.
I forgot that he did that, and I was gonna say before, this was the classic era where everybody was being called M, because this was about 2 years, and people are still being called it, but this was 2 years after 8 Mile, or 2 or 3 years. So this was fresh, right? People were stupid enough to tell the best freestyler on the street this over and over. Giving him alley-oops for death.
Yeah,
and here's the perfect example right there. How he just starts it off.
Girl, your heart break up more ass, and the DTs comes know who you are. They just read your dog tag.
Look at this.
It's funny he compared me. It's funny this cat called me M. He compared me to M. Gee, nobody's ever compared me to him. But you know what, homie? It's no surprise that you do, because me and Eminem are both nicer than you. And it's me, Solomon, not Critical you dissing, so it's Critical you listen. See, talent, the thing that's most critical is missing. So I'll have your career in critical condition.
This is freestyle shit. This is freestyle. Look, he couldn't deal with it.
Yeah, that was nuts. That was.
He had to give him props.
And it's me, Solomon, not Critical you dissing, so it's Critical you listen. See, talent, the thing that's most critical is missing. So I'll have your career in critical condition. Nobody wants you. They want me me to stomp you and spit shit you can't respond to. I'm several steps beyond you. You should quit hip hop and get a job at the Bronx Zoo. Cause you come in weak as fuck on this rap shit. So maybe you be better off sweeping up some giraffe shit. And you can tell his career ain't about shit cause I seen the last DVD and he's wearing the same outfit.
Quick observation. Yeah, I mean, like, he be tied all
Let's bring it back though. Relax though and act though. See, I ain't gotta act though. This dude spit his bars and screaming that whack flow. Yes, you know you hope this shit. Your chicken head could blow this dick. You probably paid a week just to roast this shit. Nigga can't front, don't ever hold you. I make moves and dash and then toss you by vocals. It's nothing. You dudes stand here and this dude ain't raving the best line. This rap is like a barbershop. Everybody wait for a fresh line. It's either that shit or wait for the next line. Or beat the street, or beat the heat, or beat your feet. Cause you can't beat the heat. And I ain't talking about the team. And I know who you are. Notice the star. And tell the truth, I notice a fraud. And I bag many hoes, but I never noticed the broad. The way Joy's in the green story. I noticed the fraud. Yes, I'm nice with it. Duck insane. Rap cat still in the brain. Same time, spit flows, tell you ain't shit. Right up in the frames. Yes, I know who you are. Man, your boy here's in the grain. So owe me the money. Your boy here is funny. I'm Tom Cruise sliding. Show me the money. You owing me money and your flow is stuffing. Your whole shit is so funny. And y'all do some oof this shit. You should boost this shit. Fuck giraffe, you should scoop my shit. Niggas know who I am, but even loot this shit. Shoot on four, bulletproof my shit. Yes, I like split. So dudes with a funny but bomb ya. I can side with your chicken or hard ya. It's either that shit or bomb ya. It's either that shit or move off in the Honda. Or I can move with your mama. And then after that, they think it called drama. It's never nice money. Your boys forever nice money. Burn off cool, known as ice money. So front like Tina and get Ike money. You know, like, this shit ain't nothing.
You know, my observation from this is like he can't wait to get through the verse. This guy, like he's just.
You know what? Also, it seems like
spitting without
he knows
thinking.
that he's losing, so he's like,
well,
"Here,
that's
I'll
true,
just drown you out with more
shit." But not only that, he's not taking any time to think. And
yeah,
if you notice Solomon
like,
looks
and
like,
then I would do this, and then I would do that, and then you're whack, blah blah blah.
And Solomon's taking these pauses where he's giving himself. The crazy part about Solomon freestyling these type of battles is I literally probably have only one battle similar to this, my Vision battle, or like probably the Vision one, and like where he's freestyling and he's not stuttering at all. Mm-hmm. Like you know how hard it is nowadays for battlers to get through a clean performance. Yeah. Like he's and this is why though. I think that when it's a true freestyle, you won't stutter because it's so clean. You don't need to memorize it. Yeah. It comes out like so perfect. Like he knows what he wants to say.
Yeah, word.
He's taking his time, and this dude wants to plow through the fucking verse. And this is the days where motherfuckers didn't want to think.
Right now, this ain't even a fight, money. So why would you try me? Your chicken ass slide me. So fuck a beat. You can check my ID. Yes, I'm nice. I stand in your lobby and stuck it to mind me. Look, yeah. Lay it down, Solomon.
Yeah, I'm so nice. I should probably get cash.
Let's go. Lay it down.
Look, yeah. Lay it down, Solomon.
Yeah, I'm so nice. I should probably get cash for this shit. Okay. But that last verse, y'all at home will probably fast forward it.
That's what I
But even if you think this fella's dope, he got one thing wrong. These ain't bifocals, they're telescopes. And on tonight, I can see just barely the Venus. Look, it's your mom sucking alien penis. Buddy, I'm scorching this lane. You ain't ready for the torture and pain. You look like
Solomon on this because I love Cuz, but I'm gonna burn him on this because we all had clutch things about us.
Yeah.
That we knew people were gonna mention to us.
Yeah. His glasses were one of them for sure.
But he used this particular line in about 3 different locations.
Yeah, he's
but
in more battles, I know.
In respect to that,
yeah,
everybody had one of those.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
I had that with the Snicker bar and Fat Dudes. I had a fucking obsession with telling fat dudes with mics in their head, put it down, it's not a Snicker bar.
Oh, word.
I don't know why. Like, I get it, rest in peace, PH called me out on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like
that was the 4 minutes, 33 seconds.
Yeah, like, he could, and like, I was so, like, ripped about it when this was back before pay-per-view was around. So, when the battle happened, I had, before you dropped it online, I had that amount of time to go and remove it offline, and that's what I did.
Oh my god, I did not know that's what happened. That's fucking
I removed
hilarious,
it. I removed
dog.
it because he
Hell
burned me.
Props on that.
He burned me because
Ahead of the curve,
used
dog.
that one line, and it wasn't like the whole verse was recycled. It was just
That one line. Yeah.
fucking line from the verse that I
That's
used
funny.
twice.
That's funny,
and I
dude.
lost a battle because of it.
Yeah, I remember after that.
I lost the
you're
battle
like,
because of that.
To the camera, you're like, all
No,
right, you did a
because
good
like
job.
literally that was the haymaker that rocked.
I know.
the
I
building.
remember he said it, and it
It was over for me. I
yeah,
knew
word,
it. I
word.
knew it was over.
Buddy, I'm scorching this lane. You ain't ready for the torture and pain. You look like Jules Santana minus the fortune and fame. And you know that this guy's winded. His mama's African. I'm the reason he's light-skinned. Yo, I really ought to spit in your damn face because you came alone, aka with your whole fan base. So you know what? Afterwards, you and your OnlyFans are gonna walk home by yourself, skipping and holding hands. Yo, I've been battling, banging bucks, getting cash on a strip. And you know from how I spit that it's some passionate shit. I beat your wife's pussy to the syndrome when I'm smashing them hips. And I will swell up your forehead till it matches your lips. My style's water. This here's a wild slaughter. You don't want it with me. You should battle Bow's daughter.
That was like here, like when he did that too. Like I'm trying to figure out when he
Smashing them hips. And I will swell up your forehead till it matches your lips. My style's water. This here's a wild slaughter. You don't want it.
So like that's where he thought about his daughter was at the end of smashing your lips, and then he was just like, water, wild slaughter.
Yeah.
With me, you should battle Bow's daughter.
And like it just that moment, he held it in his head, and he was like, I'm about to use this, and I'm about to slide this in, and that's where he slid it in. And look, she's the star right now.
Check this out, man. This is it, man. I'm thinking to myself like, what this herb mean? Fuck shooting. I slap his face and listen to his nerve scream. I make off and moving off the block, nigga. And before Nikes, yeah, I've been giving off shots, nigga. So stop running like you hot, nigga. And I ain't gotta shoot, cause when I raise my hand, your boy here can get you shot, nigga. And guess what? They even stone on you. I said he shooting. That's fucked up because he rolled with you. Yes, I'm nice with this rap shit. Ain't giving no answers. Scribbling them C's like your boy is cancer. And yes, your crew want them. They probably want to answer. It ain't nothing. I can hold your little faggot ass for ransom. But your family was broken. His bars ain't no hope. And your boy can push him out like little bullshit bars of soap and stuffing. And I moves to the truth in the starting line. Kid moves the poster. Y'all dudes want to post up? I'm a star. Stand right here next to Jordan's poster. And it's stuffing money. And your whole shit is so funny. And I'm thinking about the clothes wear. Raptors and O's wear. Green shirt with shortens. Who the fuck this dude know here? And I know about his teams. They came out and buried his homes. It's either that shit or bury him homes. His crew came from a trailer home. And it's stuffing. Your dude here right gang, this ain't bluffing. And I know about your flow, dude. You know when the arm reads and stretched out, know when the tongues read, scared when the arms breathe. And I know when and the Toolies is out. Yeah, he been in jail. The album, yeah, the Allen, his movie is out. So get fucked. You know, obey the cell. This nigga said he got crazy toys, cause Elmo got a crazy cell. Nigga, can't find you order have? I should rip the poster off the wall. Then signing up to you, yes, my autograph. So don't worry about who's with me or who's with Duke. Everybody's with me, nigga. So who's with you? Yes, I'm nice with the flow. The butt game, the bars is through. I'm the champ, nigga. Don't get off the amp, nigga. Chick slick and send you on your way just like a stamp, nigga.
Yeah! Give each other love. That was P, right? Yeah. Yo, give each other love, man.
All right, I know there's one. Wait, what the hell? Where's the if you're a shirt in time, a three-piece suit line? What?
Did we miss that?
No, it's in there. What? Oh, the bonus round here.
Oh
we go.
yeah, because it went to extra round.
All right, it's all good. We got it.
Extra round
just-
after he got
yeah,
slaughtered.
I know.
That's how it was back in the day. I had to deal with this shit.
That's what
too.
That's what he's talking about when he's
No,
like.
I had to deal with the shit too, bro. You could slaughter someone for 3 rounds, and you had to deal with them going, you know what? We want to see an extra round because we feel like it was close from the both of you. Just, they're like
I know.
being nice to the
grind time
motherfucker.
OT,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
the grind
yeah.
time OT that like lost No Can Do versus Dirtbag 10.
Bro,
pretty
so-
much. Where people
so
are like,
many
we want to
times-
see more. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, like it's a clear
Who
body.
knocks somebody out and it's like, get him back up? Get him back in the fight.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, right. I think the only time it should have ever went to OT when like people legitimately cannot decide.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, word. Even then, I feel like it would benefit from just being like, man, let's just like keep it at that. No reason to risk this possible classic going south.
And it was crazy because you never knew if you were gonna use that round. That was
know,
back in the days.
so
You had to prepare
crazy.
a round that you might not
like,
get to spit.
Yeah, word. That's why I think a lot of people were like, yeah, I got more. And then the guy that like isn't very confident in his OT is like,
Like, no, I'm good. Like, it was
man.
always that. You know, what I mean? Somebody wanted to go an extra round.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We'll just watch Iron's bonus round.
All right, it's all good. We gotta go one more, cause I'll keep battling this dumb whore till my damn lungs sore. Cause before I thought I was gonna have to battle Desperado, but he shook just like you, cause his chest is hollow. And another dude might kill you and fill your chest with hollows. But I told Jesus I'd smack your cheek just to test his motto, to see if you turn the other. Cause you a Herbie brother. You be at the crib doing dishes with your nerdy brother. Yo, his wife's a skio and I Herbie
brother.
Yeah, doing dishes with your brother?
Nah,
I would never do
Herbie
such a
brother
thing.
doing dishes with your nerdy brother, bro.
Nerdy brother. Yo, his wife's a skio and I Herbie lover. And that bitch got AIDS. You a dirty fucker. Man, you can't beat me, Duke. If you a shirt and tie, I'm a three-piece suit.
And this is in the fourth round. Look, he hugged him.
Yo, and he be at the crib rapping with his nerdy boys, them nerdy frauds. I'm at the crib pimping with like 30 broads. You battling me? That's an unworthy cause. You ain't a shirt and tie, you a tank top and some dirty drawers. Yo, so I'ma take this guy to the cleaners, and outside is chicken my whip right in the penis. And you know that you can come and she be lying between us, me and my man, but this shit you can see on the cam. Believe me, G, I know I look good on your TV screen. Come on, homie, my man Real 6 filming. And oh my God, we can switch places, I can have Real 6 kill him. Cause even the cameraman's a better rapping than you. I feel like smacking this dude, clapping this dude. That's just a short list of the shit that can happen to you. See, you can't match what I do. You might be tall, dark, and handsome, but I'm short, white, and better at rapping than you.
Murder, man. Fucking murder. That was like always...
still gassing in that round. Like, he came with this three-piece suit line in this round.
I know, that's crazy. I totally forgot that was a bonus round.
He almost didn't use that.
I know. Isn't that nuts?
Fucking dumbass.
Fucking Iron Solomon versus Shirt and Tie. Shout out to Iron for giving me the background info on that battle. Fucking amazing battle. That was like revered as like one of the biggest body bags for as long as I can remember. Like that was always like why Iron was really scary. But yeah, next we're gonna get into fucking Pat Stay versus Averb from RBE. You've seen this battle.
Yes.
Okay, I haven't.
I watched it really quick.
I've seen
but I wanna
portions
see
of
again.
it. But this was before Verb battled Mook. And this was also for money too. Like they bet on this.
Oh shit, Ryan O'Leary's here. Hey, what's up with that book, cuz?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna give it to you after this. But yeah,
cool.
if you guys haven't purchased the battle rap.
Hey, it's right next to your package.
Oh, good, cool, good looking out. Got my copy. Damn, crazy.
Why is this going bigger? I feel like this is
Damn,
small.
look at all these names. This is some fucking shit, bro. You got Jamie the Wolf up in here, Philip Drummond, Aruku Saki.
I know. There definitely is some blast from the past up in there. Why is this super tiny? I feel like this should be bigger.
Yo, I'm saying some cold shit because I said this a long time ago. You can tell like how competitive I was with Smack. The pit was like what Smack wishes they were. Like how you around Smack act like they are, but they don't really want to. They don't really want that.
God.
Because that's what the pit like. You know, I was really, you know, I'm tripping out over here, but like, I'm pretty much trying to emphasize on the fact that shit was a gang banged out atmosphere.
Yeah, it was
you know
hella hood, man.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
the Smack events are more like nicely dressed people. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean?
It's like a Lakers game.
Yeah,
like,
you know
we're
what I
going
mean?
to
Like,
we're going
and
to a
that's
Lakers
kinda what
game,
I
babe.
meant.
Dress up. Yeah, the pit was like the Clippers, pretty much. It's like hood as fuck. But yeah, guys, Pat Stave or the book for a little bit. Let's talk about it. Ryan O'Leary, who's in the chat, wrote this wonderful book on battle rap. It's fucking phenomenal. It's really long. It's called Bars. It's available on battlerapbook.com. Go get yourself a copy. Support the culture. It's amazing. There's a lot of just like really good knowledge in their info, background history, and battle rap and the culture overall. It took them about like a year or 2 years to make. It's a long time coming, so go get that book.
This is crazy, man. Like,
it's really fucking dope. I
like all the names that I'm seeing in here, bro. Like you got
Smacks
Juice
in there, Mook, Lux, fucking Diz, everybody. Like anybody that is somebody in battle rap is in that book. It's fucking incredible. But yeah, guys, let's get into Aver versus Pat Stay from RVE. So this happened at the event before Mook and Verb happened, and this battle was for money. They do this where it's like winner takes all. Like so, whoever is voted on winning the battle, I think in the building, takes all the money, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, this battle's hella tight. It's just dropped, so go subscribe to RBE if you haven't already. It's fucking incredible. But yeah, let's get into this battle.
I ain't wasting no time.
All right.
Crazy. All right, let's go. Damn,
Yeah, just to let you know,
I'm trying to roll something up, man.
Spacebar.
You just gonna start?
You trying to roll?
I'll just do it while I'm watching. Fuck
Okay,
it.
all right.
I didn't want to miss shit, but yeah.
But spacebar pauses it does, and also J also reminds it. Like
Oh yeah, so I
10.
don't have to click it.
Yeah,
like
so you
that.
don't have to click it.
Oh, y'all were asking me what was I drinking. I'm always drinking some healthy shit. I don't know where the camera's at, but it's
Right
up there. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
Juice. He's drinking juice,
bro. I got pineapple, orange, banana, apple, mango, passion fruit, and coconut water.
You still on the veggie kick?
Yeah, I mean I don't fuck with no disgusting food no more, bro. I don't.
So just plant based.
Yeah,
Assuming.
yeah, for
Nice.
the most part. Yeah, I'm like becoming 100%. Like I can't even remember now at this point when the last time I ate meat or drank dairy. Dairy's been like forever.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Eggs, I don't remember. I don't know. I don't fucking.
Coin was already flipped. First round, it's on Pat. I said 3-minute rounds. I ain't wasting no time.
Let's
Fuck
go.
a preview. Let's let that
Can you
beef
allow
brew. In
Check. How's that?
Yeah, that's
1 2
better.
1 2.
3, you need two.
Damn. Hold on.
So
Okay. Too loud.
You should probably mix it while.
it's right off rip. That punk the white boy shit, I ain't in the mood for. You push me, I swing like a saloon door with brute force. With brute force, if I get jumped, Will and Jada stopping off at the boo store. In another couple secs, I come back swinging with a 2-4. Hey, New York! Hey, this the trash y'all fans gassing? It's really just his momentum and how fast that the man's rapping. It's like Instagram hoes who trick you into thinking they got fat asses. So I know the perfect angles to make this body look fantastic. Handcrafted.
Oh, he
Bird
has
don't
such
want no
good
damn
angles.
action. Get decked so clean you think he got sandblasted. Backhand slapping from Manhattan.
Damn.
to
So far this
Staten.
is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
already
he's-
going.
Yeah, he's fucking snapping.
The perfect
I would
angles
just
to
take, honestly, I would just take away points from one line he said, because I, at this point, don't fuck with the more Jada and Will lines, but he took it a little bit further. Just the swinging lines, I don't fuck with that. Besides all that, it's excellent right
make
now.
this body look fantastic. Handcrafted. Herb don't want no damn action.
So, Jay.
Get decked so clean you think he got sandblasted. Backhand slapping from Manhattan to Staten. Tear away track pins. Goddamn, that man snapping. Switch up. Pearly Gates. Tell him Pat sent you. This cat's simple. I wrap circles around A like the at symbol. What's up? And I got kids too. And finance issues. So if you win that 5 stacks, better hide that shit, dude. I'll get you. Right when you step outside that venue. I'm from the mask era. Don't be surprised when I lash into. I'm from the. You got demons, Dove? Yeah, I have them too. But if yours ever met mine, they'd want to climb back in you. Switch! Switch!
This is like why, like I feel like
These are my favorite type of bars. Like
Yeah,
I like
me
shit
too.
like this. Nobody
Yeah.
can entertain me except like I like entertaining myself with shit like this. So this is like the only other motherfucker that I could go to
his first
to
are
hear
always
gut-wrenching
like this.
shit. Yeah.
And
mean,
I think, and it's funny
all
too because
for
a lot
this
of
shit.
people have always kind of like put Pat down with being like, "Why do you do the funny stuff? Why are you funny
Fuck all that. He
sometimes?
should continue doing everything.
Word,
he's
and that's
doing.
why he
So
appealed.
am I.
That's why he's so popular. He appeals to such
He's
a
the most
broad
person
fan
that
base.
sticks to his shit.
Word up, yeah. He has a
One moment.
formula too, and he does it every time. It fucking works.
Yeah, facts.
Back in you, bitch.
This line is
Switch! Switch! P-A to the T state.
crazy. Here he goes.
You don't want no smoke with the pen, you get clean baked. Fuck what he say. I ride up, E-brake. Bitch! Bitch!
It's like he like makes good use of his multis, like the clean vape,
Yeah.
e-brake, like
Yep.
makes good use of every bar, which is very hard to do these days. No filler.
He's hella good.
Bitch! Come on, man, let's go! Yo, fuck what he say. I ride up, E-brake. Bitch, I got this round in the palm of my hand like the Queen's wave. What's the deal? What? What?
The queen, she waves like this. I'm assuming. The
Oh,
Queen
like
of
the
England.
queen. Oh, Queen
Yeah,
of
she,
England.
like,
Oh,
doesn't-
she waves like that.
Yeah, I guess.
The palm of my hand like the
made a
Queen's
fucking
wave.
jazz
What's the deal? What? What's the deal? Let's put some more money up. I'm fucking you up for real, the Fresh Prince. But you must be Will, cause I'm up in your ante like Uncle Phil. Yeah.
See, that's another like Uncle Phil,
Yeah,
Will,
it's been so
like
long,
rhyming
yeah.
Will and Uncle
Yeah,
Phil,
yeah,
but
yeah.
like nobody's done up an ante. Like Pat does that a lot. I don't really know when I hear him do it whether to like subtract any points if I'm judging it like a judge, like because I feel like my judging is very critical. I always take away points for shit that I've heard before, like immediately. Like I don't give
Yeah.
a fuck if I've heard the same syllable rhyme before, point off.
Word.
And like Uncle Phil and fucking Will. But like just the way he did it was he always does that. He slips by with these type of
Yeah,
lines where he
yes.
finds a completely new way to say some shit
Yeah,
you said before,
the at
which he's
symbol
really good
was
at.
one that was like that. I'm wrapped circles around A.
Yeah,
like
the
at
at symbol, yeah.
which is like I've heard fucking an at symbol line.
Well,
plenty of
I
times
see. I
before.
haven't heard that one, but see, that's a good example. Like he'll find a different way to approach it.
Deal. Let's put some more money up. I'm fucking you up for real, the Fresh Prince. But you must be Will, cause I'm up in your ante like Uncle Phil. Yeah. I just got the chills. I'm back to my salvation.
This part.
Heart pound racing, my pupils is dilating. The house shaking, the crowd's making them growl faces. Groundbreaking, your foundation is now caving. Act of the line, I'll blacken your eye like a Dalmatian. I'm fired, dog. Man, who the fuck is this little
They
chap?
didn't catch it yet. Now they call it.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
Man, who the fuck is this little... Tell her, I'm fired, dog. Man, who the fuck is this little Jazz faggot? I spank him, make him look like a little boy like Jazz naked. Get the fuck out of my face.
God damn, dude.
Yeah, that's the shit that people love Pat for. Yeah, I've heard it already. That's why I didn't react crazy.
Okay,
but I
word,
reacted
word.
crazy the first time.
Yeah, I heard just that line and I'm like, oh my god, that's
No,
evil
no,
as
yeah.
fuck, dog.
I remember.
Get the
Yeah.
fuck out of my face.
Get the fuck out of my face! Out of my. He's like still trying to rap through the shit. He just threw that in there.
Like Jazz naked, always squinting his eyes like he's watching a video of her ass shaking. Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out.
Damn, what the
Hey.
fuck did Jazz do to you, Pat? What the
He
fuck,
went
man?
full-
Holy shit.
Like he's smart. He knows how to attack certain things that he's exploiting the shit that people want to laugh at, bro.
Yeah.
And like that's a common thing to do from an outsider point too, because he is an outsider in that environment. So from an outside looking in, he knows like, oh,
Everybody knows Jazz.
I'll target her, and this is gonna be funny as dog shit.
Yeah,
And that's
word.
classic MC Predator shit.
Yep.
That is top of the line.
Watching a
Apex
video of her
Predator
ass shaking. Get the fuck out of here. Hey, and here's this whole angle to sum it up. I'm a white boy from Canada. Facts. And I'll fuck you up.
Damn. That round is fucking incredible, dude.
Yeah,
That round
I
is
already
fucking
tweeted how I feel
crazy.
about this battle, but yeah,
That might be one of the best Pat Stay rounds I've ever heard, man. That was
Oh yeah. I think I don't want to spoil it for you, but I think generally this whole thing is the best Pat Stay I've seen in a while. So
Whew, makes
I'm
sense.
not the only one.
Makes
saying
sense
that
why I
either.
dropped now, but
Yeah.
you know.
Yo, y'all can hear me?
Let's go, Verb.
Fuck yeah.
That sweet girl that you gave herpes to reached out to me, Pat.
What the fuck?
Verb
All right,
always
let's
gotta
go.
do this shit. Verb, man. Verb always gotta do this shit, bro. He wants to make
She wrote
everything
me a long
uncomfortable.
message testifying like it was a trial in court. I read her message and got tears in my eyes. Then I replied, "Good, bitch, I'm glad he got you. That's for child support." She kept going on and on and on and on, trying to give me the whole file on you. I said, "Wait, baby girl, all that gossiping ain't my style, mama. I'm just gonna get on this stage and do what I do. I'm just gonna wild on them."
Okay.
3-minute round, book me, long time preview, 3D, soloist. Nigga, you from Nova Scotia. You don't know this culture. You can't rope a dope us. I'ma kill you here, then take the body over. Hey, Loso, watch how I Holy Ghost him. I'm from where all the animals gotta know the poachers. Riding around loaded holsters. Train for this smoke, nigga, like a locomotive. I can make your mama car motor blow up, pressing my Motorola. Antsy, everybody back off. TV remote controller. Too many battle rappers in this seat, not me, nigga. I control the motion. You ain't the wave, white boy. Nigga, control this motion. 9 years I've been overloading. Hate from the bloggers, biased crowds. It's gonna take a lot to kill me, sucker. I'm used to overdosing. Yeah, I'm evolved, fool. You ain't gonna be shit but another damaged painting in my art room. I was born under a dark moon. I come from a block of niggas selling dog food. Real struggle. Fine dining for me and my brothers was eating mall food. Nigga, I am Shamar Smooth. Nigga, I am Shamar Smooth, mixed with cigar moves. You Tom Cruise, toughest bitch in Moulin Rouge. Yo, writing sound.
He's so good with the multis, bro. Averb is a multi fucking, like, he knows.
Mall food?
Moulin Rouge, I don't think anyone's rhymed Moulin Rouge with Tom Cruise before.
Dude, this round's fucking crazy too, man.
Yeah, he definitely.
Verb's rapping his ass off.
He's smart. He know this is crazy.
Fine dining for me and my brothers was eating mall food. Nigga, I am Shamar Smooth. Nigga, I am Shamar Smooth, mixed with cigar moves.
Oh my God.
Toughest bitch in Moulin Rouge. Yo, writing sound. Yo, writing sound like cartoons, playing soft in a cartoon. Over here, we with that street shit, sucker, play by the yard rules. So compare me different to this parasitic, Aerosmith listening, crystal meth sniffing. You trying to come see the wizard wearing the aura Hello Kitty glitter. I take his bitch and go get jiggy with her. She want me to fuck, but I only get blue, like rum nitty, nigga. Time to nut. Time to nut. I grip her face and cover that shit just like it's kitty litter. You got it backwards. You not a factor, not on this stage, Pat. You big dog over there. Over here, you a fucking pet to me, like sit, stay, pet. I'm not common patient. I'm not common patient. I crack your egg like I'm omelet making. Ribs cage crack. Or let's get complicated. 2 llamas blazing. Constipation. I'm pushing shit way back.
Hell yeah, dude.
He's omelet making.
I love aggressive Verb, man. I fucking love that
he's
shit.
omelet making, it's the best shit.
Word up. Yo, Ben, where's that pink cup at? Yeah.
Oh yeah, get him the ashtray.
But yeah, fucking when Verb is aggressive like this is my favorite fucking Verb, man. And when he's like getting his shit out like in a like powerful manner, that's like vintage Verb that we all fucking grew up thinking was like one of the best, man. Yeah. I hate when he's like whispering and where it's like.
No, I haven't seen Red Flag. Is that a battler?
Yeah.
Like everybody's talking about him.
He's
I'm
really
definitely
good.
Gonna check him out. Yeah,
he's really good.
You
should watch his battle versus Dunch. It's hella good.
So many
it's short.
people mentioned him to me. Damn, Verb has a
I
different
still got
hairstyle.
it. I say what I want. Fuck how y'all feel about it. For real with it. You rappers just like to feel about it. I straighten out King of the Dot Riders. Y'all come see Verb and get your wheels mounted. The top field crowded. But I beat most of the top niggas, so now I live private. I'll wire your jaw, you'll never have meal solid. This was our culture. Geeks and you nerds took the feel out it. Y'all took the thrill out it. When I came in the game, it was magic at first. I Shaquille about it. Came in the game, magic, Shaquille, stop it. Came in the game,
Fuck,
magic,
man.
Shaquille.
I feel like there might be.
I don't give him points for the Magic Shaquille shit.
There might be.
I've heard the Shaquille shit before.
There might be something wrong with fucking Verb's mic, man. I feel like they're not really giving him the love.
RBE fucked up on the lav mics here. You can hear it, bro. I know you heard it. Yeah, I know you're being nice. You don't want to say nothing, but like, you know what I mean? Like, come the fuck on, bro.
Meal solid. This was our culture. Geeks and you nerds took the feel out it. Y'all took the thrill out it. When I came in the game, it was magic at first. I Shaquille about it. Came in the game, magic, Shaquille, stop it.
I don't like that.
Came in the game, Magic, Shaquille, stop it. You can just rap. I can do all of that and still instill knowledge. We in the same family, but talent-wise, we close
I like
to
that
colors
part
teal
more than
olive.
his
Yo,
whole
Bill,
fucking, like,
brother,
that's the
but
thing,
that-
bro. Battle rap is so fucked up. Like, he literally, the part where he says steal and steal knowledge, that wordplay is better than Magic Shaquille body.
Yeah.
Like, and he
Yeah,
probably
and
don't
it's,
know that, and neither does the
hidden.
crowd.
It's
yeah,
hidden in it too.
No, because that's where the talent was. It's the, you know, the still and still, like, you know what I mean? It's the wordplay, bro. Like, I don't know, like, I don't like hearing the force shit. You know how I am. I don't like that. Like, the force shit gotta be incredible, bro. It gotta be like heartless QP shit. I'm not trying to hear it.
Yeah, word.
They're the only people out to force shit.
Why is this not going down?
100 bullets
this way?
sometimes back in the day.
100 bullets?
He had some really
What?
good shit. Yeah, he did.
All right, hold on. I'm just trying to figure out why.
Nah, 100 bullets had some good bars, bro.
That's wild. That's wild.
Game, Magic, Shaquille, stop it. Came in the
Yes,
game,
the
Magic,
blues.
Shaquille, stop it. You can just rap. I can do all of that and still instill knowledge.
That's
We
hot
in the
in
same family, but talent-wise, we closest to colors teal olive. Yo, build brolic, but that don't mean nothing to niggas who build boxes. You ain't went to war with no real dogs, you kill foxes. I look at you and all I see is a cocky Takashi. Getting grilled in front of these people like it's hibachi. Beware of you undercover Nazis who wear hip-hop and they wear Hirachis. I'm the juggernaut, ain't none of y'all gonna stop me.
So, like, the ending part, I don't like the hibachi part because I predicted it. I don't like the Nazi part because I don't like the Nazi part. I feel like if you're going to tell a white dude he's a Nazi, you got to do it in a very complex, nice way.
Yeah, an original
Like how I
way.
did to Poe Rich. Not
Instead
trying
of
to
just
throw
like, you're a
myself out there.
Nazi.
Yeah, you kind
Yeah.
of just got to be like, why?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then explain the whole history of whatever. It was a really good round. I still give Pat the first round.
Me too. I mean, that both those rounds are fucking amazing. I
When Verb is in his snapping point, that's the only thing though. Like it is actually a very close round because now that I think about it, Verb had the craziest moment in that round. Well, I don't know. He had the jazz body line.
Yeah.
If you weigh them up, Pat was more consistent in the round. I
Yeah.
think Verb took a little bit more time to heat up. Also, his intro, he used up 8 bars where he got 0 reaction. So, like, the first 8 bars where he set up the whole shit, like, oh, your girl got herpes, someone got herpes and all this shit. He didn't really give us a punchline with that. Like,
Yeah,
he told
I
the
know.
story and he bounced out
Yeah,
on it.
he was like, that was for child support, and I was like, eh.
And then he bounced out of the story really fast, but it
Yeah.
was the way he transitioned. I feel like he lost momentum in the beginning. I feel like always when you open a battle, you gotta start immediately with a haymaker. Like when you're putting
Word.
together your bars and you see all your haymakers and you want to see where you want to put them, I feel like always a strategic thing to do is open with a haymaker. Because you get the people's attention and then
Yep.
you could start building back up to the next haymaker. I feel like when you take too long, somebody else will steal that momentum. I feel like that's what happened.
Word. Let's agree. I agree with that. That was a fire round by Verb, though. I saw a lot of people being like, fucking Pat washed Verb in this battle, and that made me expect a lot less from that Verb round.
I'm gonna tell you why people are saying that. People are saying
I'm
that
sure
because,
as the battle goes on, I'll feel...
Well, it's not because of that. It's because Pat clearly is more into this battle than Verb is.
Yeah,
And I've
okay.
told Verb online, don't take a battle where you're not obsessed with killing someone when they're obsessed with killing you.
Yep.
That's like the most dangerous shit you could do. I've done it before too many times, so I feel like that's what Verb did, but he still did really good.
Word.
Let's
Yeah.
continue
Both
it.
those rounds were fucking awesome.
I'll powerbomb the shit out of you.
Classic. We always start that.
Like, you really think
The
that I'm
line.
scared?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
twisted.
yeah,
You see-
a comedic line that immediately, like, kind of, Ilmac always talks about this too. It snaps
Elmac
the
has
air.
the side, yeah, bro.
It
He-
snaps the air from your opponent. You're immediately on the other guy's side. You're like, aha, more of this again.
Yeah,
Okay,
like,
this guy's around.
I did it to the Croatian dude I was battling. He called me. He said a bunch of shit to me, but I heard in his language him say "pichko," and it means like you bitch or some shit, like
Yeah.
like in their language. So he finished screaming at me, and as soon as he finished, I was like, "Pichko."
Yeah.
And like the crowd just cracked the fuck
nice,
up, and then I
nice.
started my round.
Yeah. He
I
rapped
think,
in
like-
English too?
Huh? Who he did?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's lived in America, man. I always get caught slipping by these guys that act like they can't talk English. The guy
You're
like has
perfect English? You're like,
yeah,
what the
like
fuck,
he
man?
like when he raps, when he talks, he has a bit of an accent. But when he was rapping, he sound like a fucking American.
Yeah, word.
So yeah.
Like, you really think that I'm scared? You got me twisted like all them little poodle shits in your hair. I ain't got one person here with me. But look at me, dog, seriously. If I kill you right now when the cops come, they'll just think I'm security. Yo, you told Bonnie.
Well, he put his hands behind his back. The body language is crazy. Like, he put his hands behind his back like a security guard.
You told Bonnie, is my mic going good? All right. You told Bonnie where you're from, when girls talk shit, you wire their jaws.
Here it goes. Here it goes. This is
Breaking girls' jaws. This guy is a boss.
this is it.
I was just in Europe, right? And he swung at me when I said I was abroad.
Let's go. When Pat finds something like this on you, it's a wrap.
Breaking girls' jaws.
Yeah, it's over.
This guy is a boss.
Because it's that
Even
sarcastic
though it's little,
humor.
Yeah, man, he's so good at that.
He does that because it's like, he could be like, you fucking horrible human being.
Yeah, word.
But instead, he's be like, you're amazing.
Yeah, yeah, like praises you in a humorous way.
Which is so fucked.
That's fucking awesome.
Look, you don't even stop, too, fucking asshole.
Yo, I bet you foul the shit out your girl when y'all play ball. Hey, she goes up for the cute little layup.
He rhymed ball with
That's what I was just thinking. And like his connecting, you know, like when I like listened to him, he started with the broad. Then he said he went Jaws. He went from Jaws to boss.
Yeah.
To broad.
To
no, hold on. The setup before this
ball,
and then like so like this fool's a fucking asshole.
Yeah, he's definitely morphing his rhymes a little bit.
Yeah, like he has a way of doing
honestly,
that.
And he's so smart too, because I was about to point out like him playing with his water bottle. Usually that's like a sign of nervousness.
Nah,
like,
he's always
clicking
fucking
it,
around with
but
it.
it's like. It's almost like he's just more casual, like, this guy
you
beats
know,
up
like
girls,
Arabs.
whatever.
No, like Arabs, we have this thing. It's called a masbah, and this thing, it's like beads, and you hold it in your hand.
Yeah.
And people
it's
just
calming
play with
thing,
it.
right?
It's a thinking thing.
Oh, it's a
He's
thinking
probably thinking with the water bottle.
All right.
Hey, she goes up for the cute little layup.
Or it was meant to be a basketball.
Fuck up my house.
A thinking thing or a basketball.
Yeah, I think it stayed a basketball. He didn't pick it back up, did he? He left it.
Girls keep on laughing
Yeah, it was
at
a
him. You
basketball.
gonna get punched in the mouth.
Let's go.
Keep it up. They'll take you outside and beat you up. Hey,
Oh my god.
because ever since that dude chased him in that parking lot,
Watch.
he's been having an awful hard time finding parking spots.
Easy as that. It's simple.
Hey, because he won't go near one again. He'll park his shit down the farthest block. He go on the farthest blocks. Boy, calf muscles, hard as rocks.
Like, where is he at with this angle now? This is how crazy
I
it is.
know, exactly.
Like he'll drag you down a hole, and then like he's already over here talking about how strong his legs are from like walking all these. Like he really like that's why I told him he's the angle god right now. Like he's better than Mook at angles.
Word.
He has surpassed Mook because I felt like Mook was the angle guy.
Mm-hmm.
This motherfucker's angles are really crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Like there's just nobody's gonna think to
His charisma
make
too.
fun of you for that.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, okay, I'm gonna take the thing like we were talking about earlier, the thing that like people recycle, like DNA's mom, Danny paying Rex to battle,
Right.
Averb getting chased. You know,
Right.
that's like a common thing. Like you got chased.
Like ever
fight,
since
you're a
I
bitch.
mentioned DNA's mom, she's became like a target, and the only reason I mentioned her is because he used it as a clutch in a battle. Like
Yeah, I
people
know.
don't realize that that's why I did
Do you know where it originated
from a battle where he used it as a clutch.
No.
Crutch.
It originated before that when he battled Rex, and this is why I think Rex is the fucking goat, dude. Rex, like you know, DNA's mom is not fucking mentally handicapped.
Yeah, exactly.
She's physically She can't walk very well. So fucking Rex is like, this motherfucker's mom's mentally retarded, and she just has a bad back. And
like that,
ever
like,
he said
created-
that, it just has spun it out of control.
I knew I was fucking with him when I did it. Like, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And like for me, Like, DNA's the most dude I've ever went hard on with personal shit in my life, and it's because that little motherfucker, bro. People don't remember what he did, bro. He backed out.
You guys
fucking
had a
ruined
fucking
money, bro, like 2-3 times.
I remember you guys hated
threatened
each other.
to beat me up in Vegas. Threatened to fucking, like, bro, this guy drove me nuts. People don't remember that little shithead. And he's like a little toothless fucking weasel. Like, he was a little golfer walking around fucking with me like a whack-a-mole. Like, going in his little hole talking shit. Like, it was crazy with that guy. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, that's why I wanted to obliterate DNA.
Yeah,
I really
yeah.
wanted to kill him.
It showed. The animosity was there, for sure.
Yeah, I didn't like DNA.
The father's block. He go on the father's walks. Boy, calf muscles hard as rocks. Hey, wait. Hey, he said since he had a cast on where he's from, him chasing you was a sign of respect.
Oh, here it comes.
I don't know, Chaz. I don't think you need that kind of respect. Now that I think of it, all of your war stories about you getting punked. Shit! You must be the most respected dude where you're from.
This is what I'm
Check
talking
it out,
about.
fuck it, the jokes. I said, I always wonder why the gay jokes make you so weird and defensive, dude. Till I heard that song you made about the time your babysitter molested you.
Oh, bro.
And I'm not even...
It's about to be over right now.
I heard about this. Clayton told me about this.
Because this is
Rufus.
what I meant about the angles. He
Mad
takes
respect to Diz for being mentioned in that fake Eminem diss.
Look at how Rufus. Hey, look. This is the angle God move. Like, because he takes this angle, and I swear to God, bro, just play this shit.
I always wonder why the gay jokes make you so weird and defensive, dude. Till I heard that song you made about the time your babysitter molested you. And I'm not even trying to be funny. That's some real shit. He said, to every girl who blew you before the age of 30, I didn't feel shit. That's cold, dog. Them blowjobs must have taken so long.
Fuck. He's such a piece of shit.
Hey, them blowjobs must have taken so long. Superhead could be spazzing, he'd just be sitting there like a robot. But that's where the gay shit comes in. Cause see, every time he would go soft, it would make him question himself, which psychologically alters it. Wait, you mean to tell me when a girl be sucking you off and cup the bag, that wouldn't be doing shit for you? Fucking fag. Oh man, poor guy. I can't imagine, bro. Your babysitter sucked your dick? What? That's what's up.
Let's fucking go, dude. That is fucking awesome.
It gets better.
Holy shit, this is fucking incredible.
What?
It gets better.
That's what's up.
So far in this round, he's like, you punch women? You're the shit. You got a blowjob when you were 13? You're fucking awesome.
Yeah, like he's complimenting him. Look at that little elbow. He threw at him. Look at
his body language too, his little shit he does.
That's like part of the bar.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that little... Here it comes. Watch him throw.
That's incredible.
It's not funny, guys, seriously. When he was in high school, he was gang raped by the entire cheerleading team. Babysitter makes his lunch for him, cuts the corners off of his sandwiches, fucking sucks his cock, sends him off to school. Woo! And this is the thing she gets.
People don't understand where the punchline was.
Sucks his cock, sends him off to school.
Dude, that was dope, but the punchline was cuts the corners off the sandwiches.
Just does everything for
Why
him.
he thought of that in the middle of that whole fucking scheme blows in my mind. Like he's like, like let me think of something amazing that a babysitter could do.
Yeah, word.
Cuts the corners off the sandwiches. We hate corners. The peanut butter jelly sandwiches without the corners were the business.
Yep. And you were always jealous when somebody had that. You're like, God damn.
Corners off of his sandwiches, fucking sucks his cock, sends him off to school. Woo! And this is the thing she gets. You acting like a little bitch right now. All right, let me switch it up. I said, I see a verb cut his throat like a clean razor, like a cheap razor.
This is what I didn't like.
I keep a sharp instrument
sorry to
on
cut
me
you
like
off for all you guys. I felt like he did this shit way too fast. Look at this transition. He went from making everyone laugh. Like, I felt like he should have eased into the fucking razor shit. Like, look.
form, cuts the corners off of his sandwiches,
Watch what I'm
fucking
talking
sucks his cock, sends him off to school. Woo! And this is the thing she gets. You acting like a little bitch right now.
Look.
All right, let me switch it up. I said, I see a verb, cut his throat like a
people are
clean
still
razor,
laughing.
like a cheap
Yeah,
razor.
word. And it's like doesn't give you enough time to be like, oh, okay, I'm serious.
Like, he just should have just calmed down just a little bit there. But I'm not trying
You're
to be
right.
a hypocrite
That's
because I do that a lot.
That's good
but
critiques. That's good critiques.
No, just so he knows. I think he knows. I think he didn't even mean to go into that. He might have just was like, all right, fuck it. Like, I'm going to use this. This is, again, another example of he probably didn't have this round structured. I don't think that the ending of what he just did goes into that.
Yeah.
I think that was out of nowhere.
Yeah.
All right, let me switch it up. I said, I see a verb, cut his throat like a clean razor, like a cheap razor. I keep a sharp instrument on me like Green Ranger. Me and my
He came with the punch, which was good, but the transition.
me and my homies jumped him. He phoned the police later. He hit me with a gang assault like an overly sweet neighbor. Stay songs, your bitch got my dick on her screensaver. Stay songs, your bitch got my dick as her screensaver. She be giving me brains looking like she bumping a mean banger. She blew him right after me, and he busted a week later.
This is incredible to me.
You ain't fucking with me, A-Verb!
You had to hear the beginning of the round.
Player, you're dope, but you only show up half the time like clean paper. And you asked for me
But like you see,
specifically.
like that was real comedic timing. He exercised like a real comedian formula right there. Like in comedy, like you start with a basis of a joke, you play it out a little bit, then you leave the context of it, and then you come back and you throw it in. That week later shit was back all the way. He went all the way back to the blowjob shit.
Yeah, that's
like,
crazy.
That's fucking insane.
And you asked for me specifically.
Like revisiting.
So clearly you got some shit for me. Good. That means you'll just look that bad when I win convincingly. Time.
Oh yeah, I get this sweet neighbor line.
That was
I
fucking
bet
crazy.
you come from a racist family. I'm talking real racist, like, y'all probably even hate the color graham cracker. Every word before y'all talk,
Always
me,
try to
God
make it
damn, and spit in the can after. Picture pen at the table, looking through the
That was
Source
amazing.
magazine, ordering all the fucking chains that spin around.
Oh my god.
Hold on, I'm sorry. I just want to hear that line
The
again.
graham cracker. Every word before y'all talk, me, God damn, and spit in the can after. Picture pen at the table, looking through the Source magazine, ordering all the fucking chains that spin around.
That's fucking amazing. The jewelry in the back of the Source.
Yeah, like he's like a Malibu's Most Wanted type of rapper.
And then his daddy come in all out of breath. Time to relive it now. His daddy like, son, I swear to God, the world is over. Go and fetch me my rifle. I swear to God on Mary Magdalene, Jesus Christ, and the Bible. I just saw a little nigger boy working the iPhone, riding a bicycle.
Working the iPhone, riding a
And
bicycle.
the fucker said hi to me. I was gonna snatch his black ass up and sell him to the circus, but he wouldn't get in the ride with me. Hell, I even tried to bait him in, waving a little icicle. Then I went in my pocket and tried to buy him for 5 nickels. Pat be like, yo, dad, chill, dad. These niggas is my fam lately. Boy, if you don't shut the fuck up and go and give your sister some dick and bring me some grandbabies. See, that's the type of shit. Shit you do.
I want to critique this. I want to say like Verb did the same shit that Mook did against him. Verb
Where
is
he's
trying
like,
to
I can do what
funny.
you do. Yeah,
He's
exactly.
trying to out funny Pat Stay.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, word.
Like, we need the Showtime all 3 rounds.
Yeah.
To beat Pat. Showtime all 3 rounds, which Verb is completely capable of doing it.
Yeah.
Back-to-back, rapid multis, and amazing writing.
Yeah.
Like when he snapped in that beginning round,
first,
he needs
yeah.
to do that all 3 rounds.
Yep.
He has wasted about 45 seconds right now, or like a minute.
Yeah.
Trying to be funny.
With a little payoff,
After
too.
Pat just had everyone crying on themselves.
Yeah, word.
Very bad move.
See, that's the type of shit you do. You don't get stats for it. Lyricism goes longer than laughter. Let me fast forward.
Why are you doing
In basketball, we supposed to win meal, standard of black boys. But the crowd go crazy and lose their mind when you do a layup and smack the backboard. I'm back, boy. I'm back, boy. You ain't from the struggle. You don't talk trap, boy. You gotta be a hustler. First, base gets stepped on, and then you walk around carrying sticks like you a back boy. A pair of toys. I'll grip your skull and twist it till it crack, boy. Have Pat looking over his shoulder like he paranoid. On stage, you be crossing the lines like a SWAT sticker. I don't do rap beef. That's a pot sticker. I'm a real block. I'm a real block nigga who shot fades with niggas who really shot niggas. If blasting heavy, if blasting heavy metal ain't how you roll, we couldn't rock with you. 100 in the drum. Catastrophe. Gotta rip something out. The club pack. We at capacity. Actually, ask for me. Swingers axe with accuracy, or I'll serve Andre Agassi. Agony. Ball and chain around his neck. That ain't an adder bead. See, caps to sit on top of your head. Ball and chain around his neck. That ain't an adder bead. See, caps to sit on top of his head like adder bead. See, I time traveled. The year I was born, you got an adder bead. See, you battled
Ada BC, yeah, that's actually.
You
I've never heard that. For Ada BC.
Bring it back,
yeah. Yeah, you gotta bring that back, Verb.
You battled the he/she and was comfortable. Must be punking you. Cal was punking you.
And was comfortable, like
he didn't run it back. What did he just do?
Yeah, I know. You could tell when he's like, should I run it out? He like thought about it, but he's like,
to rush to his verse,
it's too far, and you'll probably fuck up or something.
He's trying to rush to the verse, bro.
Bring it back,
and then he doesn't do it. He forgot it.
You battled the he/she and was comfortable. Must be punking you. Cal was punking you. Ain't no punking me, so ain't no punking me. Hop out the Hummer V, grab the pump and squeeze. Shell casings cover the ground like it was pumpkin seeds. Come for me. Come for me. You gon' pay the price. I'm talking ton of fees. Tumbleweed. I smell pussy beyond the summer's eve. I smell pussy beyond the summer's eve. The wildest with the tech. In my chest, I got some Rashid. Y'all think that...
See, like, that's how he needs to keep snapping.
I know, man.
Yeah, I know.
Just keep it here.
Yeah, no.
Keep it here, dude.
I have this mistake too, bro. Like, on God, I'm not even trying to get on Verb's head like this because I do this a lot.
Yeah.
Like,
y'all think that he's on a roll, but he's below sea level like a submarine. Mid-round, I get to hovering like I'm some machine. You and your bitch out coupling to catch a couple rings. I couldn't be a URL puppet. Fuck it, cut my strings. I ain't the best, that's angry sex. Fuck you mean?
I didn't like that last line, but bro, if you seem like his multis that he strung along, they're fucking amazing. Every single, like all those like choice of words that he chose are fucking incredible. Like Pat wasn't doing shit like that. Like, you know what I mean? He was doing more, but he's going to get into that probably, but because I don't remember this third round, we'll have to see it. But, like, yo, that's, like, the crazy dangerous Verb. You
definitely
tell,
give,
though, like, he didn't
not definitely, but I do give that second to Pat.
I don't know.
Hey,
the
listen.
second, yeah, I mean, second was incredible on Pat. Yeah, I edge for Pat because Verb's fucking first minute was...
It fell flat.
Literally flat. Fucking jokes that are not even connecting, and it's not his thing. Like, and he shouldn't be offended by me saying this.
His last half was super fucking dope. I mean, and that's why
honestly,
we all like Verb
I don't
too.
even look at Verb as bad for this. He's just trying new shit, and just so he knows that don't work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, he don't need to be doing this shit in the future.
Yeah.
Trying to, like, you know what? It's crazy. If he stopped at the thing shit and he just went into the crazy shit, that's all he needed to do. All that extra shit.
That was funny. It worked. It was like, oh, cool.
That was original because I, like, bro, I've battled a lot of white dudes. I look at myself as probably the master of white jokes. Like, I literally have, you watch Poe Rich, Arcane, I got tons of shit for people to watch. You know what I'm saying? Like, long Anglo-Saxon fucking formulas, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so I love shit like that. I never thought of the can thing. I knew it was something he could say, but I didn't think of it in a funny way.
Yeah, word.
You know what I mean? Like, so, yeah, all right, let's go.
I'm sick and tired of every fucking time.
This looks
Hit
like
me
he would
with some
help you
race
look
shit.
for your lost wallet you stole.
My mixed daughter's gonna watch it one day, and how the fuck I explain this? Yo, I know white people in the States are fucked up. But what are you doing to change it?
He's on you.
Ain't shit. It's hard to hold up a raised fist with a sprained wrist. And of course, I'm like the only white guy here. Of course it's gonna hit. Of course. Hey, there's like 5 of us, bro. Look, of course that shit's gonna hit.
5 of us, bro.
Of course that shit's gonna hit. But honestly, I don't find that as funny shit. I don't care about color skin. I care about father figures, our daughters becoming women and sons becoming men. You got 3 baby mothers, right? God knows how many kids. We wouldn't know because he hides them. Shows how proud that he is.
I don't like shit like that.
And don't even act. You're not that famous, so don't even
personal. I
act
like
like
the
it's for
funny
the
shit.
privacy. Right now, as far as his children know, he's the fucking GOAT at hide and seek. Hey, real talk though, listen, I want to speak to you though.
Even though I don't like any of this type of shit, it's still this.
That was it.
When it's a when it's a fucked up line, but it's creative, it's almost like that's the power of battle rap. Like he's exercising it there. I don't like the direct like you're a fucked up person and shit like that. I don't know, because you gotta like hang out with motherfuckers after.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, you really think that? You really think I'm a bad
And like
dad?
you just really don't know the situation.
Yeah,
like
word,
who
exactly.
knows? Like
You
what
might
if
be
like you
the
know what I
best
mean?
father in the world, man.
You don't know what's happening with people, but like when you start with that hide and go seek type of humor, like this is hard to refute shit. Like it really is.
Shit means something to me.
Oh my god.
Listen! And I wouldn't diss your kids ever. But listen to me. Real shit. I don't give a fuck how many views, how many shows. I don't give a fuck how many groupies, how many hoes. A man don't leave a woman to raise a child on her own, then act like he's doing his part by Skyping every once in a while on his phone. You said bitches act like they don't need a man till they got a flat tire. When your single mother raised you, did your father stand by her? Right? The fuck do you get your nerve from? Your only responsibilities are to rap and get your hair done. The effects of not having a father figure you think you to learn from. Because what he did is what you're doing, and what he did is what you're doing.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. You know why he fucks up these type of rounds? Like because he himself, I don't think like it's not comfortable to rap about this shit anymore. Like I feel like there was a point in time like where it's just not comfortable. Like it just makes it like he does this often, bro. When he gets into his real round, he starts like when he gets out of his character and Pat is like really trying to expose you. Like I feel like it doesn't hit as hard as when he's like, bro, you're a joke, like, and he's just moonwalking on you and doing all kinds of crazy.
Charismatic,
Like in my opinion, not to ruin this round, in my opinion, his first 2 were better than this round. But like that's just
so
how
far,
I feel about it.
definitely agree with you.
Yeah, like because I feel like he was being Pat Stay.
Yeah.
Like my favorite Pat Stay battle still to this day is him versus the plumber guy. I call him the plumber guy because he branded him the Gary guy.
Yeah, Gary. Come
He
on, Gary.
branded him
you
as
old
a
plumber.
fucking plumber.
Yeah.
Like he mentioned personal shit about him, but it was just how the fuck he did it. You get what I'm saying? It wasn't like, bro, you're fucking cleaning shit out of a toilet. He was just like, you fucking plumber. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so in my opinion, like I like it more than the serious shit.
One day he's gonna talk to you like, I know I don't see you a lot, but when I did, you teach me a lot. I used to watch you. You'd walk out the door late and tell me to leave it unlocked that I hated you for because I knew you was going to cheat on my moms, and fuck you for that shit, huh? Don't you see what you lost? This what you do, huh? Make families and leave them to rot? Man, fuck you. I'm gonna be better than that. This is the last time me and you talk. Hey, yo, Chance. That's how you speak to your pops. Come on.
See, that's
He
why it
mad
didn't
right
hit.
now.
It's funny. But see, look what hit.
He mad right now. Hey, real shit beats anything.
All right.
He mad right now. Fuck Verb, I'm talking to Chaz right now. Picture your kids calling another man dad right now. Yo, I die from even the thought of that. Your children want their father back. told Bonnie she should sell her pussy like a real woman. Tell your daughter that.
That was good.
Straight up.
I feel like that
Straight
last
up.
line.
Real.
That last line was a power bombing.
Yeah, for sure.
Because you can still apply that to real life. Like, yeah, okay, that means something. Like, and that's always been a problem. Like when a pimp has a daughter.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that's a real life situation. Like
Yeah.
a pimp that has a daughter or a person that meets. You know what's so crazy is you often find a lot of people in life that are like womanizers and shit like that end up having daughters.
Yeah.
It's almost like
It's meant to be.
like
Yeah.
God saying
Yeah.
like, all right,
Good
man,
luck,
like
asshole.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Now you know what it's like.
Yeah, word.
I think shit like that's dope, but again, like I don't like these type of rounds, and like I don't want this to come off like I'm being salty. I'm giving real critique. When I come on here, I want to remove the fact that I'm homies with these motherfuckers, and I look at them as fucking goats. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
Pat is like one of the greatest ever. It's just, you know, those first 2 rounds, in my opinion, are the reason Pat won the battle.
Is good, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
that's
exactly.
why I give Pat the battle, because the first 2 rounds he came with very original angles. He kept us laughing from A to Z. He mixed it in with the punchlines. He had metaphors. I think he had some gun shit in there. Like he had some like shit that actually applies to both worlds, not just our world, but like more of the like, you know, smack crowds, and like you are like he related to New York really good. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
you have to give him the props for those 2 rounds being able to make that whole venue get out of character and laugh, and you know what I'm saying, because it's not easy. Motherfuckers are there, they don't want to laugh, like they're purposely there like with a mean face, like you better not make me laugh today, like you know what I'm saying, like you being funny right now, like
oh, jokes,
don't make me laugh.
Yeah, he's a comedian.
Like it's like motherfuckers really want to have fun, but they don't want to. Everybody's there like trying to act like they want to hear crazy shit. Really what people want and what they remember is those moments that you remember. I'm pretty sure Pat gave these people a new experience that they're all going to remember. They're going to remember from the night that there was a lot of amazing bars, but then they're going to remember, damn, that motherfucker made us laugh. We had a good time. You know what I'm saying? Entertainment, man.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Straight up. Straight up. Real shit over anything. Straight up.
They have hit me with
Hey,
every
listen.
single comparison. John Wick beat up.
Right.
Fuck you.
Right.
John Wick
Right.
beat up.
Hey, listen. And I don't take no life advice from a deadbeat dad. Oh, I'll have you know, red meat's bad.
That's fucking amazing.
This is when he gets back in his shit. Deadbeat dad, red meat's bad.
Coleslaw snacking, stomach always growling, eat 100 garden salads and still fucking starving after. Fuck that shit. Oh, veganism helped find his soul. He skips the Big Mac now and just gets the fries and a Diet Coke. This guy is woke. What a cornball. If you had to find yourself through a veggie burger, you're a fucking moron. V stands for vagina, by the way. And I heard you got Mook next.
Oh, this is where he let the cat out the bag. Because nobody knew. Right?
Fuck it, both of y'all get suplexed. Didn't you lose your last battle here? You must have some cool friends. Hey, RBE, you know what the fuck it's about?
He's right there behind you, Pat.
I guess our success depends now on who we're buddies with now. Time!
Hey, make some noise for Pat Stay, y'all. 3 rounds.
I think Verb got this round,
Third round.
as far as I remember.
This the round you get respect now, homie. You did good. You stood up tall, but still got set down comfy. This battle was for the bread, right? Well, instead, how about I give my check now humbly? Because I'd rather lose my bread and walk out with a high head than let a weak-ass nigga like Tech 9 judge me. Man, fuck everybody.
Let's go,
Man,
Verb.
fuck everybody. Let the evil loose. Extend it on the AK. The clip look like a piece of you. Aim it at a piece of you, then change my mind and force it on your son like an Easter suit. When it's wartime, you crack us wine. No Jesus juice. I don't gotta bark at you niggas. Big dogs don't need to roof. It ain't what you say, it's who you speaking to. You got the big head. It's time we shrieking back down. Like, come here, Beetlejuice. Pop up like peekaboo with a baby thunder. That's that Pikachu. These are Jews. The gods in me make cathedral move. The gods in me make cathedrals move. The devils in me let the evils loose. Look in my face. This the face of a man that appeals something. Hard life made me numb. White boy, I don't feel nothing. For my pride, I kill something. Go to my plug and tell them niggas steal from us and they steal from us. You rap to get a deal from it. You rap to get a deal from it. Take my advance and go get pills pumping. I can't dream when these bills coming. Fuck this. 3-minute rounds. They ain't booked me for a long time. Fuck the preview. Let's let that in 3.
You want to do slogan.
Watch your sentences, cause fans gonna type what you said. Dash. Or I'll put a hyphen inside of your head. Tie-dye your little egg. I'm possessed by the stranger forces. I'm possessed by the stranger forces. I'm possessed by the stranger's forces. You don't want to get schooled and nigga change the courses. You don't want to get schooled and nigga change the courses. You strain your voice to spit a gang of horse shit. I watch the game from floor 6, nigga, you floor sit. With this war shit, in the ring I'm like Foreman. And all you rap niggas my sons, a bunch of foremans. If we was locked up, I'd take your fruit cup and come eat your shit. Told my dog, hand me a piece, not a portion. 4-4, hold it over your head like extortion. You nice, but I cracked the code. The movie Swordfish. These rappers get on war shit. You rappers get on war shit till I'm in the room and the temperature change on some storm shit. Through my crown, the devil's horns rip. Pull a strap on me, I break the hand you left the arm with. You in the presence of a witty nigga who with it, wigger. I'ma put a scratch on your record like wigger. I used to want my peers to love me and say yeah to my verses. They hate me because I stand on this surface. I used to try to be perfect. Then it hit me. Fitting in just ain't working. Because you niggas clowns and you never see a wolf in the circus. It'll never be another cold rapper with this control factor. When God made me, nigga, the mold crackle. My mind soul crafted for soul snatching. And tell that bitch ass Noop, nigga Mook, I flip on your ass like an old mattress.
Oh man, come on.
I might say Pac still got that third, man.
He still did.
The material Verb
Even,
had was tight, but he was like not getting through your stuff. Like to me, is at fault because it's not fun to listen to, man. It's not fun to listen to at all, man. You could have the best material if you're not able to rap it good and concise and fluidly. Then you're like disjoining the audience. So I might give it 3-0 Pat, but I will say this is one of the most entertaining battles I've seen in a long fucking time. This battle was hella dope from all angles. Shout out RBE, A-Verb, and Pat Stay. You guys both did your fucking thing. I definitely like that battle a lot. That was fucking incredible.
Yeah, definitely a fucking sick ass battle, man. My only fucking thing is I think Verb shouldn't have taken that battle when he had Luke already. You know what I'm saying? Like, you had
I think didn't he get blowed like a little bit before?
You could have been battling Pat right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine if you had all the momentum coming from the Mook battle, right?
I think he might.
And he's coming off the Mook battle, and now he's about to battle Pat.
Stay,
He would have taken the Pat shit more serious because he would have known like
on the Mook. I like killed Mook.
I can't Mook. Fuck up because like Verb like is in a situation right now. Even though this battle happened before, which might be in his favor that everybody knows, okay, this is before the Mook shit, you know what I'm saying? But, like, if Verb fuck up his next battle, bro. If Verb fuck up his next battle.
I mean, I think his next
battle they're going to go back to the Mook shit, and they're going to say he beat him.
Yeah, I know.
I'm telling you.
I think Verb is going to battle Lux next. I think that's
and he better fucking smoke. Like, if Verb, like, takes a random battle right now, he'd be stupid.
I know, I agree. I think he should battle Lux. I think that's the next move for Verb. 100%.
He wants to, but, like, who's going to sit around waiting for another man to make up their mind? Like, how long do you think Verb is going to sit out? Like, Lux has the patience of a fucking hibernating polar bear.
I know
you know what?
Does.
Fuck that. I'm going to teach you guys some shit today. Polar bears don't even hibernate the most. You know what does? Motherfucking snails. And that's what Lux is.
What? Really?
Snails could hibernate up to 4 years. There's a certain type of snail that could go to sleep for 4 years and then continue its fucking path after 4 years of being there. So Lux is a snail. He's going to go in his little shell, and he'll come back in 2021 like, what's up? Like, you know what I'm saying? He's done it countless times over the years. There's no reason to believe
He's been more active, though, than Mook has, which makes me think that... And also, I know from behind the scenes that I know Lux's price is very, very, very high.
Yeah.
But he's about his shit, man. He battled fucking Hollow and Clips within a very short amount of time, and then Mook in a very short amount of time, and then Arsenal. So he's remained pretty active, but
yeah, I guess like Lux.
You think he's scared of Verb?
I think coming off the Mook shit, I think Lux. First of all, if you want my real opinion on him, I want people to know. First of all, I look at Lux like a fucking ultimate pioneer in this shit, and he's one of my influences from when I was younger. But I think he is. He's very cautious about who he would step in the ring with. I know he feels that way about me. I know he feels that way probably about Verb now. Maybe he didn't before. But I think right now, the only thing that would make Lux do it, even though he knows Verb got momentum on him, is that Lux could kill two birds in one stone with this battle. And we all know that Lux, if Lux is, if he doesn't see this, hopefully he sees this and understands this. Lux has the ability right now to reclaim his insane magical unicorn aura that he had before he showed all his flaws. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, word.
He can reclaim it by taking Verb, having a mind-blowing 3 rounds. I'm talking about all 3 of them have to be like what he did to Calico in the 3rd. And they have to all be like that. If he does that, Lux will go right back up to the top of the food chain, and he will really, people will be back on Lux, nah, Lux is the GOAT now. He really has the ability to do that right now. Some people are stupid with their careers. I feel like even though Lux and Mook have been smart, they've done a lot of bad moves. And I feel like Lux has probably passed up a lot of amazing opportunities because he's not really in full control of his own shit. He has people around him that negotiate for him, and he has a lot of people in his ear, and you never know. He might not ever figure out what's the best for him. In my opinion, and everybody else probably feels the same way, is that if he takes the Verb battle right now, it is really the only battle he could kill 3 birds in one stone, because he's killing Mook, he's killing Verb, and he's killing off the fucking stigma on his legacy. And that would be what it is. He would wipe that out, bro. He would wipe out the whole, oh man, you choked in your comeback. You got fucking the floor mopped with you versus Mook. You debatably lost against Hollow. You know what I'm saying? You debatably lost against Arsenal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because people could argue the Arsenal and Hollow battles.
Win, even though I personally think it's debatable, is Calico. That's the only one that I feel
it's still debatable.
People are
bro.
nah,
people,
it's third
people
though. It's third.
On Cal. People shitted on Cal because that 3rd round was so
I agree,
crazy.
it's
But
debatable
Cal,
too.
Cal was
it,
fucking consistent. It took me a while to realize that myself. I'm not going front. When I first heard it, I was like, man, this shit's too simple, bro. Lux is fucking him up. But even when you look at Lux and you break down what he's saying, bro, we're from the era of words, bro. So I'm very careful with what people are saying, and I want to know what they're saying. Lux is more delivery than pen game. You know what I mean? And people need to realize that. So if anything, Lux beat Calico because of his delivery. You know what I'm saying? And the 3rd round that was from a cultural standpoint, it had a lot of grassroots in it. So that's why it hit so hard in the culture. It was like a pop thing.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it transcended from battle rap.
Yeah, he's gonna get this work.
That's what saved him.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you why he choked. If people don't know why he choked, I know. I know exactly why he choked, and there's absolutely no debating this. Lux hadn't battled in front of a big crowd before in his life. Actually.
Yeah. Yep.
In his life.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
People forget that this was his first time.
Yeah, it was huge too.
Going in front of thousands of people. So Lux was going from a fucking shoe store or wherever the fuck they were battling in a record shop.
Yeah, VHS store. Yeah.
In a VHS store, right?
Yep.
To thousands of people that half of them doubt him. You know what I'm saying? So he's coming there. He has a whole fucking thing he's trying to do, with caskets and he got he's doing all this shit, and you don't know what's going on with him in his head. So I think he gets up there, he starts snapping, and the same shit that happened to me versus Thesaurus in my first 8 bars. He starts spitting, he hits the hospital beds, and people go nuts. When they go nuts, Lux, for the first time in his life, got a pump of adrenaline, fucking dopamine straight to his fucking gut that he's never felt in his life.
Yeah.
Because he had never prior to that felt any energy like it. There's nothing he could say. Oh, I was really at the fucking Summer Jam. I performed. I don't give a fuck where he was. He was never at an event like this.
Yeah, for sure.
And he had no one ever reacting to him like that personally. Like
for sure.
that amount of eyes going nuts.
Yeah.
That moment he got lost in it. He choked not because he was underprepared. I think he had his shit memorized. I think he choked because of how surprised he was that he was doing good. And this is what happened to me with the Source. You know what I'm saying? I spit my first couple bars at Pete, and he starts fucking laughing at my bars. And this is somebody that I looked at as the best on earth. And I thought he was going to be like, you're trash the whole battle. I was imagining a really mean person that was just going to be like, you're garbage, fuck you, side comments, you suck. Like, I'm imagining the whole Thesaurus thing.
Yeah.
And he's like, ho, and I choked. I'm like, damn, Thesaurus likes me.
Yeah, word.
I started freestyling the shrimp full of shit.
Yeah.
And you were there, you were like a midget back then. Your arms were like half the size.
I'll pull up the picture.
Yeah, remember the picture I sent you? You look like a little, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that moment was the same type of moment, in my opinion. So Lux, he's had like moments that he hasn't been experienced enough and that led him to these flaws. And I just feel like he's going into the ring with somebody, like, it's a way bigger gamble for him because Verb now is just becoming like water for him. After this Mook shit, what people don't understand is that amount of energy being pumped into you after a fucking win like that. To move Verb now and get his heart rate back up, because it's just like combat. Now, when you get into crazy combat and you're a Marine, every single close encounter you have brings your heartbeat down a little bit more in your next fight, where you're like smacking people around. Your
like,
motor skills are on as fuck.
Yeah.
This is what's happening to Verb right now. His motor skills are being sharpened so much that his sensory, like he now, like, big impacts like that, he can navigate through them. He's been there. Lux has to go through that again. Like, what if Lux says some shit to Verb and cripples him, like, with a line again, and then Lux goes back into his, what was I? What was I?
Boys, toxic.
Yo, like, for real, like, you know, I don't blame him for it. Like, a lot of people might look at it as, like, you know, he's weak for it. I don't think he is. I think it was just that moment. Like, this is what happens, bro. This is why you need to put in work. This is why Twerk made that fuck up against DNA. With the, I don't know what he kept on talking through his verse, which DNA learned it from me, because people that have talked through my verse when I was younger, what the fuck I did to them. And Clips learned it from me too. You see Clips attack somebody in the crowd, like how I did in the Swave battle.
Yeah.
You learn these type of things as you become experienced. Lux, the more he sits out, bro, he's going to have to face Verb, bro. It's his biggest move. He won't even have to battle for years after that. Like, if he comes back and kills Verb...
Yeah, exactly. It's like...
Bro, it would be the biggest, like, it would be the biggest thing, because he would overshadow... And you know what would happen is, as soon as the pay-per-view hits, and if, like, the buzz comes out, yo, Verb is getting smoked, the pay-per-view will double over the Mook shit, even though, like, the Mook shit was, like, Mook versus Verb is the highest pay-per-view, you know what I mean? Ever. You know what I mean? Like, I think Lux would surpass that with Verb, because it's a build-up, it's a storyline.
Yep.
People want to see it. Like, we don't want to see Lux come back and battle, you know, Goods or somebody. You know, no offense taken to Goods. He's a fucking incredible fucking battler. But, you know what I mean? That's what we want to see. So on that note, you know, and that's pretty much what I wanted to say. You know what I mean?
Yep. All right. So we're going to end it there. You want to plug David versus Goliath one more time?
Yeah. So I am battling at the end of this month, September 30. I am going to be fucking up a little dwarf.
Chase Banks.
Chase Banks. My boy Chase. He's going to fucking put him in the sweet and sour sauce like a chicken nugget. I'm going to dip him like a little chicken nugget and toss him out the window.
Live pay-per-view, rapgrid.com. I'm going to be filming it.
Godtier, Godtier.
September 30th. The battle's going to start roughly around 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. The event's going to start at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you're in Los Angeles, tickets will be available soon. It's a VIP, very small event. It's on a rooftop, so it's not a lot of tickets being sold. But if you want to come, go to rapgrid.com. The tickets will be on sale soon. get the live pay-per-view, support battle rap, and yeah.
I wrote some crazy shit, you motherfuckers. You gonna have shit to say about this shit. I'm about to fuck something up out here, man. This first round already's looking polished as dog shit.
But yeah, guys, thanks to Diz for stopping by. Pleasure as always. And yeah, get the pay-per-view on rapgrid.com. Peace out, boy.